Hi, this is Nicole German, Whimsical Cat Warrior. Today's reading is going to be different, so it'll be interesting how it goes because I haven't done a reading like this. It's going to be what are my dreams trying to tell me, or what are my deceased loved ones trying to tell me? Because, well, that's where I see a lot of my deceased loved ones and get to visit them in my dreams. And I've been having a lot of intense dreams, and I did get a visit from my nanny being my grandma, I call her Nanny, last night. And it was like, also like, I thought it was important to talk about, like, it was kind of nightmarish, right? It was like, I missed her, but it was a strong message, right? Like, I'll get like visits where we just get to hang out and be comfortable, right? But she was sending a message. It was like an intense dream. It was scary, right? But what nightmares are, they're not here to scare us, right? Sure, you'll get the occasional one where you're getting may have contact with the lower frequency and they're like giving you nightmares, sucking your energy. But most of the time, when you like with dreams, it's your way to connect to the divine and your deceased loved ones, and they'll send you messages as often as possible, right? So sometimes nightmares aren't like meant to scare you. They're actually just like scary so that they're scary enough that you'll remember the dream and that you'll be able to find the message in the dream. Like, my nanny wasn't trying to scare me, showing me this nightmare, right? She's trying to tell me something. She's trying to help me, right? So I have a dream journal. I suggest anyone who's interested with their dreams or have intense dreams, keep a dream journal, right? Because dreams aren't always literal. Sometimes they can be. Personally, I even get like premonitions of like what my day is going to be the day before. Like, actually, that happens quite often. So you can get literal dreams, but most of the time you have to decipher them. And it's really only you who can decipher it, because someone seeing a yellow car drive by could mean so many different things to so many different people, right? And the divine will send you signs where they're universal signs, right? You see a clover, everyone relates a clover to money, right? But maybe one person had a bad experience with the clover and they don't associate it with money. So there are universal signs, but then there's personal signs, okay? So you got to look at these and like try to trust your own intuition, okay? Because the divine is going to try to channel through me your loved ones to get the message, right? But it might be the message you got to decipher it, right? So first, like, for example, the pick a pile is going to be, sorry, I have a crystal in my hand, between these two piles, okay? Pile 1's the alligator, pile 2's the fox, okay? Now, holding these cards, even like maybe you choose one because really, I guess you can't see it, but I'm just using this example. Say there's a crystal right there, and crystal means something to you, and you know that stands out, and like that'll be a special thing for you. Or maybe it's going to be the fox or whatever. So I'm just saying, like, with this reading, it's going to be different. You really got to dive deep into your really try to find the messages yourself from these piles, okay? Because it'll be interesting because we'll do I just saw 333, so master numbers, like master teachers. Also, another message is that coming out strongly. The time is now. The time is now. The perfect timing is now. And it's like, this is a strong message. I'm getting shivers, whatever that means for the viewers. Because most of the time, I'll be honest, like doing this spiritual work, reading my cards, reading other cards, most of the time, it's always like, oh, be patient, just keep flowing a lot of the time. But this, like, I woke up, I heard in my head, the time is now. The time is now. And I'm like, oh, damn, what's the time for? And like, oh, sorry, I'm just itchy. Okay, and then I, like, was shuffling my cards, and like, we call it jumper cards, right? And they're strong messages. It's like the divine's literally pulling it out for you to get. And it said, the perfect timing is now. So whatever, for me, like, already, like, I'm waking up in the morning and I'm like, whoa, what was that dream about? So intense, Nanny, what are you trying to tell me? And I came here to do this, and there's the message, right? So, but me really being guided to do this reading, there's that message is for the viewers also. So whatever that can mean to you, okay? Now, also 333 stood out there. Now for me, that's relates to Jesus because he was my first ascended master working with, really. Okay, but 333 is actually ascended master. What's an ascended master? It's someone who mastered their spirituality in who lived on earth, and now they're like Jesus, Kuan Yin, and they are master teachers. They're multi-dimensional beings who help everyone, really, right? But they once lived on earth and they reached their spiritual enlightenment. So I really feel like this is a strong message for the viewers also, okay? You might be communicating with whoever you would relate to as an ascended master, okay? In your dreams. I also got back of the deck energy. I made a few new cards, and Wayshower is here as the back of deck energy, okay? So I really feel whatever your dreams are about, whether they're scary or not, like your deceased loved ones, ascended masters are trying to communicate to you, okay? Also with the Wayshowers, they might also be asking you, if you're not a Wayshower yourself, what I got here, it says Wayshower mentors, masters, spiritual teachers, right? Because there's like, they're like the people on earth who are showing you the way, right? Like for me, Infinite Waters, he's definitely my mentor, and he's definitely a spiritual teacher to me. So this can mean continue on your spiritual path, seek out a mentor, seek out a teacher that you can trust, or connect to your dreams, connect to your deceased loved ones, connect to your ascended masters, and they're going to show you the way, and you're going to help show the way, whatever that means for you, right? Okay, so those messages came out. I think we can start now. Yeah, we'll start now. Okay. And that was already 7 minutes. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the pile is going to be between the alligator and the fox. This being pile 1, this being pile 2. Okay, starting with alligator. Also, work with crystals is a great way with dreams. Like if you sleep with a crystal, you have trouble remembering your dreams, and then you hold on to the crystal after. It will help you remember. This isn't my dream crystal, but I just like love it. I really feel like abundance is coming into your life. Like I've been like constantly reminded how much abundance is coming into my life, and this crystal really is pointing it out for me. I really feel that might be a message too. You gotta really dive deeper when it comes to your dreams. These nightmares are probably not saying what they think. They can mean the very opposite, really. Okay, so starting with the alligator. Yeah. And this is like, again, that's probably why with it speaking about finances too, okay? Because yeah, like that's like a dream can seem scary, and it could be as simple as, hey, this is gonna work out in your life, go this way. Okay, so we got the 9 of shells, gratitude, fulfillment, your wish card. Also with the, is it a penguin? Yeah, with the penguin, that also represents soulmates, strong connections, okay? And then we got a stability and attainment, and it's the 10 of crystals, which is like you having your full stability, like financially, but all around, like, you know, it's pretty much what you desire. Like with you have your house, you have your career, but you also have your wish and your soulmate coming in. So whatever your dreams are, know that like with the message coming in, for sure it's the times now. That's maybe why you could be receiving nightmares. If it is nightmarish, not everyone's whatever getting nightmares, but if it is, it's just like an urgency to let you know the time is now, and you're getting your wish and a major stability in your life, and it's gonna stay. Like that's with again why I chose well, I didn't like really, I shuffled, the cards came out, I'm like, that's really fitting with the alligator and the fox, is because it looks scary. Kinda, I would be scared of an alligator, but like the alligators like ancient. That's what I want to say, ancient. But they're not ancient. It's just they live a really long life. They have really tough skin. They look scary at first, but there's like they're abundant, right? So I also like with this animal, when you first look at it like just like a nightmare, you look at it like scary. And then you dive deeper into it, and then it's not. And the message I would say mainly in your dream is that you're going to be very successful, and the success is going to stick. It's going to last. It's going to be a lifetime. Like, it's not going to be, getting into a little money and then it spent it. It's just more like a very solid foundation, like you having a solid home or a solid career that's not going to ever go away. And you have a commitment or a partnership, your wish, okay? Whatever is that involving. Okay, let's move on to other cards. I'm telling you, I could like talk forever on one card. Whew. Ooh, okay, we got some, this is the Labyrinth. We got the Seven of Wands, the Two of Hearts, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Diamonds. Wow, the Two of Hearts twice. And the Ten of Diamonds. Wow. So your dreams strongly, I'm telling you, this 222, again, I'm getting shivers. Look up 222. I don't remember what twos are, because I don't really get that message too often. I more get the 33444, but 22 is a strong message. Please look that up. Also, if you see 22 in your waking life, or you just see twos, oh, there's a 2. I looked at the clock. Oh, it says 22. Oh, I look at a license plate 222. Oh, I just look here, 1111 gateway. Pay attention to these number frequencies. They're direct messages from your divine saying, yeah, keep going. Yeah, you're getting your 10 of Pentacles. Yes, this is the love of your life. I'm telling you, there's like this fire. This represents you, this queen, and you're fiery, and like you can like handle yourself, and you have like a little bit of a defense on you. Maybe it's because you're getting like these dreams and you're like, whoa, like what the heck? Does that mean something else? But I'm telling you, no. You have the Two of Cups twice with the soulmate card, okay? You are having a huge love in your life. It's like an ideal reading, and I find like, oh wow, my readings keep coming out the same. It's like you're gonna get your money, you're gonna get your wish. That is what's coming out though, and that is what's happening for you. You got the Ten of Pentacles twice. This is completion. This is like what you want. This is the end of the cycle. You got your home, you got your career, you got your love, you got like. So really, what is your dreams trying to tell you, or your deceased loved ones? That you have a huge love in your life. You have everything, like security coming into your life. You can trust this. The time is now. So if you have any doubts, because wow, I really feel that. Remember, 222. Okay, let's pull more. Let's try to get this all into one. Yeah. Okay, I love this card. This is Voices. This was a strong one for me. This is definitely getting direct communication from the divine, from your deceased loved ones, from your dreams, okay? Write down your dreams. You probably, like, because it doesn't say, right, but it shows that you're going to be very successful, right? And this is money-wise, career-wise, stability. So also, you could be a gifted poet, a gifted writer, a gifted communicator, a gifted something to do with communicating and writing, okay? And this is also message, write down your dreams. You don't have to do whatever you don't want to. This is just a suggestion, okay? And trust me, when someone told me this, and as a confirmation, like I went in asking for this confirmation, she gave it to me, and it freaking changed my life. I'm telling you, there's something you'll find out that'll change your life through writing. Okay, we got truth. Right? If you write down your thoughts and feelings, you'll know what's right for you. And that's probably what your divine, so your deceased loved ones would be communicating to you. They reach out to you to let you know the truth and when to trust things and when you're on the right path. Okay, we got shield your energy. So this means like, particularly with your dreams, right? So like I said, when we have nightmares, sometimes it's not a message. Sometimes it's because we can contact the lower frequency. So just to shield yourself before going to bed, you can do this by asking for a violet flame to be around you, asking Archangel Michael to be around you, asking deceased loved ones, even your ancestors, or you can use a crystal to protect you. Whatever it may be, there's many ways to shield your energy. You can just imagine something around your energy field while you're sleeping, okay? And it'll help you because, like, for example, you're on the astral plane, right? When you're dreaming, and there are lower frequencies on the astral plane. Like, but say you shield yourself, you're able to like get to a higher state. You can travel even higher, and you won't have contact with the lower frequencies because there are lower frequencies. What's an example I can give them? A jinn? A jinn. A jinn would be an example of a lower frequency. Okay, yeah. Because here we have on the crows are going. Yeah, you might. The crows are going. Okay, this just is another. So, again, remember what I said in the beginning how you're going to have to take it as it resonates for you because there's universal message in this particular messages. The crows were just going. For me, there's a particular message with that. Animals are, sorry, birds I see as messengers, strong message. Also, crow being for me like manifestation, dark, clarity, but mystery. And now we have the void card coming out, the darkness card coming out, right? So you might have experienced some heavy nightmares or some uncomfortable energy, and you're like, and the crows are still going. You might even think like, or maybe if I had like nightmares or issues with other people, not even, it's like, because like with the, if there's a lot of birds going for a long time, it's like gossip. Shield your energy while you're sleeping, so you know what's yours and what's not yours, okay? And again, take the whatever that raven, a raven could mean something particular for you, okay? We also have like a bear here, if that means something to you. So don't worry about if you've had experienced some uneasiness in the past or if your dreams have been uneasy, because again, it's just like if say like your dreams feel really dark and you're like, whoa, that's not my ancestor. It's not your loved one. You can shield yourself from that. But your ancestors are asking you to do that. Write down your dreams. You'll know which ones are coming from them and which ones aren't, and they'll guide you onto like. Then every time you dream really and you do experience a nightmare where it's like that's not mine, that's a lower frequency I'm contacting, you can just call on your deceased loved one or an archangel or an ancestor, and that nightmare immediately stops, and then you're in with your loved one. I do this all the time. So when you're experiencing a dark dream and you feel it's like scary, you just say your deceased loved one's name, or you say the ascended master's name, Archangel Michael, and literally stops instantly. You'll be amazed. And then so if you're having issues with sleep or anything like that, shield your energy, call for help. But know that your ancestors or your deceased loved ones, the divine is telling you your blessings are coming and the time is now. Your time is now. So don't worry about any experiences you might have had that weren't pleasant. Okay? Recharge. And look at the swans in the background of this picture. Again, love of your life coming in. Major success. Your time is now. Write all your ideas, okay? When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. Okay, recharge. All right. Okay, I got 2 more messages. So soak up the sun and air, thought, clarity, and intellect. Yeah, so like recharge the divine, the divine or your ascended master showed up, or your deceased loved ones are saying, take time out from yourself. Yes, air, thought, clarity, intellect, very important for you. You will get the clarity you want. These dreams will make sense. This will make sense to you. But in the process of it coming to make sense, make sure you're resting and recharging. If you get any negative feelings, shield your energy. Know your ancestor, your loved one is with you. Anytime you think about them, they're with you. And soak up the sun. Enjoy the light. get some vitamin D, get in that heart space, and the clarity will come to you naturally. Okay, your success is here. I'm telling you, when the perfect timing comes out twice. 222 is very important for this pile. Please look it up. I'm going to look it up after, because you got 2 tens as confirmed for your 10 of Pentacles, your success, your money, your home life. 2 soulmate cards, 2 two swans, like the swan and the penguin, which represents both soulmate. You got the 2-2 showing up here twice. You are divinely connected, blessed, and it is time. Your blessings are coming, okay? So if you feel an energy that's off, go in the sun, soak up the sun, call on your ancestors, get that vitamin D, baby. Get that D, baby. And yeah, you got some major blessings coming in. Okay, pal one? Hope that resonated, and thank you for watching. Love and light. All right. Okay, pile two, I already can tell, because I spent so much time on that I'll probably have to split this pile in two. Okay. All right. So we got the fox, and what is this? I don't remember what this is called. That's brutal. But anyways, we got the Queen of Crystals and the fox. Ideas, discipline, and comfort and prosperity. Okay, so for the main message, because I don't know if the pile 2 heard that or stayed for that, was the perfect timing is now. Like I explained how I have intense dreams. I connect to my nanny last night, and the message is, you know, usually with readings, it's always like, slow down, let divine timing happen, blah, blah, blah. Like, go meditate. Go meditate, all right? Go work on you. But right now, the message, like, twice now. And we'll see what comes out. But pile, you chose pile 2. And pile 1 was all, like, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So you might want to look up pile 2. Also, so whatever is in your life, your dream is saying, and your deceased loved ones are saying the time is now. Go after it. So whatever that means to you, right? Because there's universal messages, and then there's going to be messages that only you're going to understand from them, because it's a personal meaning. Okay, so we're going to start with that. Also, yes, they're connecting to you. We have the Wayshower card coming out. This is Wayshowers, mentors, masters, spiritual teachers. So any ascended master is someone who once lived on the earth, reached spiritual enlightenment, and now is a multi-dimensional being that guides people and help people, like Jesus and Kuan Yin. You probably have connections with them in your dreams, okay? Because that came out beforehand. And to find a mentor or a teacher you can trust here, right? That you can trust and go to spiritually or whatever, that you can trust and go to a mentor, okay? Now, you are going to, with the Page of Crystals and the Queen of Crystals, you are going to be very successful, independent, so career-wise and material-wise. So that is a message from your loved ones, is that you are going to be very successful, okay? Independent. And like, so again, with the fox, I was going to say why I chose it, but really the cards came out and it was just fitting, right? It was the alligator and the fox. When I first see the fox, I was scared of the fox, because the first thing I assume is like, oh no, who's lying to me? Who's being cunning, right? But the fox has many different traits and abilities and strengths, and a dream, it can be like that. It can seem scary at first, and then really it's not. It's like, so I'll mention, I don't know if you guys heard this part, is that not all nightmares they're not there to scare you. They're there to be strong messages. So they're intent so that you'll remember them, and then you decipher them to get the message, okay? So yeah, when I first seen the fox, I've actually had a fox as a spirit guide. I was like, but they're not. They're cunning. They're wise. They're independent, right? Okay. Okay, we got, oh, cool, the Four of Wands. The Ace of Swords. the Ten of Swords, the Three of Clubs, the Nine of Hearts, ooh, the Nine of Diamonds. Okay, this is, my nanny is here, I'll tell you this. Okay, guys. All right, so I'll say again with the fox. Take the fox how it resonates for you. When the fox does come into my life, it is saying, pay attention. Pay attention. Stay in the background, but and be wise and cunning, okay? And that is not saying someone in your life is being, say, shady, but it's just like, it can be. It can be, all right? I'll throw that out there. It can be. So it's like, be like the fox, okay? Because you did experience some sort of pain in the past, okay? The divine is with you. The divine knows everything. Your deceased loved ones know everything, right? They feel everything you feel. They know what you go through. They know what you're thinking. So they are with you through this experience, and they're like, through your dreams, they're trying to guide you to your wish. Now, like, remember I said the main message here was your time is now. Take action now. Your time is now. You're going to be successful. You're independent. You're fierce, okay? You're not only getting this, I hope, like, your past hasn't scared you away, because your deceased loved one is with you strongly, and you have, like, your twin flame soulmate here or coming in. 100%. 9 for me, 9 and the Four of Clubs. Yes, the Nine of Diamonds here, where it came out twice, meaning you successful getting your wish, independent woman, man, I don't need anything kind of thing. But for me and my nanny, we did our cards with these cards, and these meant our wish. This meant our ultimate wish, our dreams coming true. And you might have been through a really painful situation, and your deceased loved one was with you the whole freaking time, protecting you. They were protecting you. The fox wasn't scary. The fox was your deceased loved one, protecting you and warning you, okay? You went through some painful thing. I don't really, I'm crying because I can feel it, but I don't know the situation, okay? I don't know your business. Don't worry. Anyways, they were guiding you out of it, and you were getting the love of your life, your soulmate, your twin, and your wish. They're telling you, you've created this fucking amazing enterprise for yourself. You made, and they're watching you. They're right beside you, looking at everything you created. They're so fucking proud of you. You're gonna get your clarity. This is also Archangel Michael, if you want to work with him, protecting you. You're getting your wish, like, triple times, 3 times fold, okay? You're getting your wish. That's what your deceased loved ones are telling you. This is what your dreams are telling you. So if your dream seems scary because you experienced some pain, and then your dreams look scary, they're not trying to scare you. They're just letting you know, pay attention. We're with you. We're showing you signs all the time. You are getting your dream, so if your dream isn't a person, you're getting your wish, your dream. I'm just saying, twin flame card. You got the love of your life coming in, if you want it. The moth. Yeah. In the past, you experienced someone just fucking, it's just you getting hurt in the crossfire. This can represent someone just like going after what they want, no matter who it hurts, okay? And you got hurt on the way, okay? And this is past energy, but you